Live now. We are live now. We are live, I think.
Nope.
Yes. Hello, everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel, The Movie Canon. I'm Giovanni. Today I'm being joined by the little brother, Matthew.
What's good?
No one can see your little Luigi, huh?
I know. That's what I was trying to.
Try to move the little thing without actually falling off or whatever. So this is this is the first episode. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Just put it here. Hopefully it doesn't mess anything else up. Hope you guys can hear me here. We are live. This is the a show that I call Movie Trip. Movie Trip is a show that is related to movies or TV entertainment. When I do a visit or a trip somewhere, like visiting a studio, a theme park, like the Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. In this case, we're gonna do Super Nintendo World. So we did the little preview last weekend on February 5th, and the Super Nintendo World at Universal Studios Hollywood will open a week from today, February 17th. So we're gonna do a little tour of the land of the event that we did there, and if you have any questions, or we can just give you some information about like what to expect, because it's gonna be packed. It's gonna be insane. It was really crowded when we went, and that was with the reservation, so you can only imagine how it's gonna be when it opens in about a week or so. So again, this is a movie trip. It's a show about movie related things or whatever the case might be. And for this episode, it's going to be Super Nintendo World, as you see here. And there is going to be a Mario Kart giveaway, which I'm going to announce later today. And the details are in the description of... some descriptions are going to be in the video section of this, and also on Instagram. And again, if you guys can't hear me, let me know. The mic seems to be working fine right now from what I can tell, but hopefully you guys can hear me. And then Instagram will also have those details about how to enter into the Mario Kart giveaway. And then I'm also I'm announcing the winner for the Spider-Man giveaway that I announced a few weeks ago. So we got to the minimum entries. So I'll announce the winner throughout this stream today. So I think we're ready to begin, right, Matthew?
Maybe.
And you don't have your power-up band like mine.
It's somewhere.
So this is the Yoshi one. This is the one that I got. And then Matthew got
the whack one.
The Luigi one. What? The whack one? You picked
No,
this
you
one.
got the whack one. That's what I meant.
Oh, okay. I don't think Yoshi is the whack one. I think Yoshi's pretty popular. So, all right. So we're gonna do a little. I recorded our experience at Super Nintendo World last weekend. So I'm gonna show you guys the video in just a moment here. Just want to make sure I don't forget anything. Oh, and actually this movie trip or this movie related event is obviously related to the Super Mario Brothers movie that's coming out on April 7th. I'm not being sponsored by Nintendo or Universal, but this movie is coming out in a couple months, so it's coming on up. So are we ready then for the footage here of Super Nintendo World? Let's go ahead and begin. All right, so here we go. And then Matthew, you can see the footage there, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we have Super Nintendo World. So we're at Universal Studios Hollywood. We just stopped by right in front of the we stopped by in the Super Nintendo World store because I needed to get the power up band or whatever. And then you see a bunch of stuff there. And then Matthew, if you want to say anything too, you can obviously say it. So that's me getting the Yoshi one. Then Robbie joined us for this preview, and
I wonder who that is.
You see him, I know, and he got his little Toad power up band. So mine's the Yoshi one. So that's one that you see right there. It is kind of hard to keep it on there because it kind of like falls off.
Yeah.
When I was doing one of the Bowser's Shadow. I forgot what it's called, Shadow Challenge or something like that.
Yeah.
It fell off. It almost hit the lady next to me. But it does fall off. And you can see it right there. Mario, Luigi, Peach, Toad.
Daisy.
Is that Daisy?
Yeah.
Daisy. So they have several options that you have, and it's $40.
Damn.
And then you can see that Universal Studios is selling a lot of Super Mario Brothers stuff. You see Mario there, their action figures, and that's Matthew where he got his Luigi power band. Any thoughts on that, Matthew?
The bands are very underwhelming.
They're very underwhelming.
Yeah, for $40, I feel like it could have been higher quality at least, maybe.
Yeah, because they kept falling off. And then you see here, here's the giveaway. So this is the Mario Kart giveaway. I just dropped it in here in this footage. The details are going to be in the description of this video and on Instagram. And so that's going to be the new giveaway. So we're coming down. We're heading towards the Super Nintendo World. They have this little, what is that place called? Character shops or whatever. And you can see there, they had popcorn, other snacks and whatnot. And there's a huge ass line, as you can see right there, just to get into that little food section. That's not even going into the park yet, or to the land yet. And the Super Nintendo World is right next to the Transformers ride. So that's what we're doing there. We're just walking there. Initially, the appointment was for us at 12 at noon. And there was some guy who was working for Universal and asking all of us if they want to change our appointment to 6 p.m. because it's supposed to be like less people or whatever, fewer people, like 1,000 fewer people. And so we decided to change it. So that's why it's kind of like in the evening. I think this is like around 4:30 or so. So we just wanted to be there a little earlier, just in case they would let us in earlier. And that actually did happen. So that they let us go in like around 5:15 or so. So that's us just getting there, just waiting. But they were sitting down here, some desks, some chairs, tables, one of the little cafes there as we wait. And right here in this shot, they started letting us in right there. Matthew, any thoughts on this portion that you see?
Nope.
No thoughts at all. Okay, that's great. Okay, so we're walking into the Super Nintendo World. They gave us like a bunch of different colored bands, depending on the appointment that you have. Ours was pink. And some other people had like red and blue and other colors or whatever, because that means you would come in earlier. So ours was pink, which means it's the 6 p.m. And here we are about to go in to the Super Nintendo World. You see a lot of people taking photos and video, and they have their merchandise, the little Mario Brothers star. What was that? Was that like a sippy cup or something?
It was like a popcorn holder thingy.
And then it would like lit up.
Yeah.
So as soon as you enter the Super Nintendo World, you're actually entering Princess Peach's castle. So that's what you see here. So as you can tell, everything's like very detailed. It looks just like the N64 game, at least to me.
Or the DS remake.
Or yeah, I guess so. Yeah, that's right. So then we're walking into the Super Nintendo World right there. You see the piranha plants, and you can see the exterior of the Princess Peach. And then you have some of those Universal employees. There's several of those piranha plants around the lands, and mushrooms and little coins. And there's a bunch of sections here that you could use or go to play, because if you have the power up band, you can actually get points and actually get you have to get like 3 keys, which I'll mention that in a little bit here. But right now we're just like walking around for the first time. Like I said, right here's like around 5 p.m. or so, and then you see Mario and Luigi just walking in about there, and then I thought there was Princess Peach.
Yeah, she was like a reservation.
Yeah, you have
photo
to take.
thing.
Yeah, you have to get like a reservation, and to take a photo with her. So I thought I took video. Maybe it's later in this footage that you'll see Princess Peach. But that's us going in there. There's a lot of people trying to get the coins. Again, you need the power up band, which is $40, and you just go and hit it. Sometimes it wouldn't work. Like you'll see right now, Matthew's trying to like get some points, some coins there, and then I try to do it too, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And the little kids seem to really know how to do it, because they just go in there and get coins and coins and coins. That's Matthew attempting all this. Yeah, he was trying, but that's what we got. And then I try in a bit here because I thought maybe I needed the app to be open. I wasn't sure if it was open or not. And that's me trying to get the coins. And it wasn't doing anything. Yeah, so it was just like, I think maybe I got like 1 or 2 or maybe nothing. I don't remember. So we're still here like walking around. Like I said, very detailed. And again, this is around 5 o'clock or so, so it'll be a little different when it gets darker, which there is some footage when it gets darker here. And that little, well, we actually kind of panned that out already, but right next to that purple whatever thing is, that's Bowser Jr.'s shadow thing. I forgot what it's called, and that was probably the best part, at least for me. It's called the Bowser Jr. Shadow Showdown. So I'll talk about that in a bit. I didn't record what's in there because I actually wanted to play the game, and I wasn't going to be able to record and play at the same time. But this right here, what you see here, is this is one of the games that you can play to earn that key. So there's 3 keys that you can win, and this is one of them. And I I didn't get to do anything with that. Like, it didn't work for me at all. Were you able to get anything out of that, Matthew?
Nope.
So none of that. And there's another one that you see across from this section here. Oh, that's the Toad Cafe, which we were not able to go in there because you need a reservation. And I didn't find anywhere where you could reserve to go into the cafe. I'm guessing it's kind of like the cantina in Disney's Galaxy's Edge, that you need a reservation to go in there. So we weren't able to do it this time, but that is the goal next time we go. So yeah, you see a bunch of what are they called, those little Koopa Troopas or whatever walking around, and then I took this little flag. That's Bowser Jr. That's his little flag there. And then there's this whole section upstairs where you go up like on top, and then you can basically just get a lot of coins and use your power up band and get all these coins and stuff. But yeah, I mean, it looks really cool. Looks really nice. Looks very detailed. Looks just like the video games. It's like you're in there, right? So, and that's Princess Peach's castle right there. And I mean, you see the number of people there. I mean, this seems like there's a lot of people there. And this is with a reservation with the preview, so I can only imagine how it's going to be in about a week when everyone tries to go.
And only pass holders too, right?
Well, for the preview, yeah. Then later on, obviously in a week, then anyone can go. But I don't know if they're going to do like a reservation system like Disney does. Oh, see, there's the Princess Peach line that you have to go to if you want to take a photo of her. And there's a 6:30 p.m. for the next. And then we have Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge. So that's the only ride that Super Nintendo World has. So that's us getting in there. I recorded a lot of the footage for Bowser's Challenge up until we actually sat down and ride the ride. Because like I said, I wasn't going to record during the game then I wouldn't, or during the ride, because I wouldn't be able to actually record it. But that's inside the Bowser's Challenge. Also very detailed. There's like different sections of it. And then at one point you'll get into the Bowser's castle, and then that's what's even like more detailed. And you can hear the music in the background of the when you play Mario Brothers or Super Mario World, and then they have the music for when you visit Bowser's castle. It kind of has that music in the background. Matthew, any thoughts on this so far?
The line was moving pretty quickly here up to this point.
Actually, yeah, it was, and I don't know if it was because we were just looking and experiencing all this new stuff. Then maybe it seemed like it didn't feel like it was too long or anything, but it did seem to kind of move along a bit here. And that's I don't even know what the name of that enemy or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, they were from like the sand levels, right?
Yeah.
For the Nintendo. For the I think it's Super Mario Brothers 3, the original one. I think that's where I first saw those on that. And yeah, so we have all these people in line for the Bowser's Challenge. And so that's us going inside. So they have this huge statue of Bowser. A lot of people were taking pictures, like right here you see this family taking a photo there. And so once we go in there, that's when we get a little bit even more details about the Bowser castle. So it looks pretty cool there. And then I know we haven't gotten to the actual ride there, but overall, Matthew, did you actually like the Bowser's Challenge ride?
Nope.
You didn't like it? Man, what's up nope with you today?
It was kind of mid. You were just like kind of just sitting there, and the controls are very like janky. It felt like
Oh, you know what? That's right.
you're spinning out every
One of
10
the
seconds.
buttons when I was in there, in during the ride, you know how you have the buttons to like shoot,
Yes.
like you want to shoot like a turtle shell or whatever. And one of the buttons would get stuck, like it would get stuck, and then it wouldn't let me do anything. Then I had to like really press it really hard so that it'll like what's the word I'm looking for? Unstuck, so it'll unstick, and then I'll be able to use it again. So yeah, it looks like they may have to make some adjustments there because these are only the preview days and it's already doing that shit. But yeah, like just look at the interior here. This is Bowser's Castle. It looks really cool, really nice. Any other thoughts here, Matthew, on Bowser's Castle so far? Just like the interior, not
The interior to Bowser's Castle was the best part about Super Nintendo World. I feel like they very much characterized Bowser's Castle, which like in the games usually is like kind of empty for the most part. And they added like blueprints and books and stuff. So like everywhere you look around, it's just like
Is that his throne
yes.
with a little picture of Princess Peach? Which is kind of weird. It's like, okay, so it's a portrait of Princess Peach. Like, all right. Yeah, so like all this stuff looks really nice, really cool looking to me. And you saw those are the blueprints you were talking about. And then there's that book you saw right there. There's that blueprint, and I don't know what that is, but and then you can see that's the back of the statue of the giant Bowser statue. So we just went all the way around as we continue to this line. All right, so still going in here. Like I said, I'm just doing this, give you guys an idea of like what it looks like here. And again, there's a Super Mario Brothers, a Mario Kart giveaway that has opened as of today, and the description on to how to enter is in the details in the description of this video and on Instagram, and then I'll give you guys even more details after this stream. And then we're also doing the Spider-Man Funko giveaway winner. I'm announcing the winner after this video here, this footage. So we're continuing to move along here into Bowser's Challenge. So actually we're right there. Like this is kind of towards the end here, right? When they have us wait.
Yeah.
They had us wait for a while. Like you can see those screens there. They put like little video of a Mario or whatever, and what is that? What is that character called? The one with the little cloud. That's
the one that turns you around when you're.
Yeah.
I forget. It throws the little spiky thingies in the game.
Yeah, and they're telling you like how to use the gear or whatever.
Yes.
And so yeah, we were there actually for a while. I guess they were like delaying it. There was some kind of delay, and we were just waiting there. How long were we there for? Maybe like, was it like 20 minutes?
Maybe.
Like 20, 30 minutes or something like that? Might have been less, but yeah, so that's kind of what we're doing there. As soon as those doors open, then that's when you actually get into the area of actually starting to get into the actual ride. But they were like having us wait there, and they were doing like little trivia and stuff or whatever. And
Very obvious trivia at that.
yeah, wasn't this one guy like calling Toad Todd?
Yeah, some like stupid joke.
Yeah. Oh, so this is we're out of the ride, and I think I'm asking you a question as to what do you think about Super Nintendo World or something, and I don't think you said nope like you have been doing today, but you didn't seem to be that enthralled with it or whatever. So yeah, so this is nighttime now, Super Nintendo World nighttime, and we're waiting for that. What you see right there, that's Bowser Jr.'s little castle, and I would say this is the best part of it, because you can actually go in there. Like I said, I didn't record the actual it's not really a ride, but like the experience, I guess you can say. What they have you do is you go into like this room and you stand right in front of like a wall, and then there's like a shadow of yourself, and then there's like a bunch of like stuff coming down, like the little bombs, like the Mario bombs, and like the what were the other stuff that were like. Oh, and then you can actually like
The
jump.
bullet bills.
Yeah, like if you jump and hit a block and get coins or whatever, or hit a block to get the
power up.
the power up, like the flower, the fire flower or whatever. So you're moving around. You're actually like in the game. Like you're actually moving your hands, and you'll like cause an action. And if you get the flower, which I did get the flower, if you like move your hands around, you'll throw the fire, and then you'll attack Bowser Jr. So that was very cool, and I think this is the end of the footage. I think we're pretty much done here.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's it. So that was it for Super Nintendo World. That was the only footage that I had here for today. I didn't want to be like a huge long ass one because I know a lot of you guys are gonna go in there. But again, this is the power up band. Mine's the Yoshi one, and it keeps like falling. Like if I keep it on here for like maybe 20 minutes, it'll fall like this. So it'll be like that, and then you just put it like that, and then before it'll get loose, huh?
Very poor design.
Yeah, and like I said, it's $40, but it is a better experience for you if you get it, because that way you can be involved in the whole Super Nintendo World experience. Overall, I mean, I liked it. I do want to come back. The Bowser's Challenge is kind of the stuff that we've already seen in other Universal rides, except you can actually kind of reminds me of that Buzz Lightyear one.
Oh, from Disneyland?
Yeah, like, or is it California Adventure? One of those.
Yeah.
Where you can like just shoot and get points or whatever, but instead you're Mario Kart, you're throwing things.
Personally, I prefer the Buzz ride than.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess you really didn't like Bowser's Challenge, but the shadow thing, thing with Bowser Jr. Did you like that?
Yeah, it was cool. I wish it lasted a little bit longer because it kind of like came and went.
Yeah, that one's called the Shadow Showdown. Bowser Jr.'s Shadow Showdown. So make sure to go there, because it doesn't look like it's anything, because there is a line for it. Like we didn't really know what it was for. We just assumed there was something because there was a line, although the line wasn't as long as the one at Bowser's Challenge. So I think that one was the best one, I think. And we still have to try the Toad Cafe thing.
Yep.
Because I'm hearing that the food's really, really good.
Yep.
Or at least it looks really, really good. It's very Mario Brothers themed. So I'll be going there again for that. Are you planning on coming back to Super Nintendo World, Matthew?
Maybe. It's not like I'm not gonna go to Universal just to go back to Mario World because it was kind of whatever, in my opinion.
It was whatever to you?
Yeah.
So out of 10, what would you give it? Super Nintendo World, man.
Like a 7.2.
That's pretty high, actually.
I mean, a 6 would be below average.
Oh, I guess.
So a 7.2 would be pretty average.
Yeah, I'll give it like a 6.5.
6.5
out of 10.
Wow.
If we're gonna go out of 10.
So slightly below average.
Yeah. So your score is probably lower than that.
Yeah, probably.
But we just haven't adjusted the system, I guess. So yeah, I mean, like I said, I did like it overall. I do want to do that shadow challenge thing with Bowser Jr. I always keep forgetting the name of the fucking thing.
Shadow Encounter?
Shadow Showdown. Shadow Showdown was the best part of it. So definitely don't miss that. Bowser's Challenge, I'm sure everyone's going to try that. So you can find out for yourself if you like that. As you saw, Bowser's Castle inside looks really cool. Super Nintendo World overall, it looks really, really good. Like the games, so it's very detailed. It is kind of small.
Yeah.
Would you say it's smaller than Galaxy's Edge, right?
Way smaller.
Yeah. So yeah, it's pretty small. But But yeah, so that opens in a week on February 17th.
Yes.
But it is going to be crazy. Just so you know. Let me see. Okay, so again, this is the Mario Kart giveaway that I'm doing here. Must be a subscriber to this channel.
Yes.
And if you're a follower on Instagram, then that's even
Better.
a higher chance of you winning this. Then just follow the instructions. Just read the instructions. If you follow them, if you read all of it, you'll qualify. I'll need a minimum of like about 20 entries or so. But if you guys want this little Mario Kart thingy, that's a giveaway that has just opened. Funko doesn't have any Mario Brothers Funko Pops yet. I think they're thinking of doing that. I think this is kind of a licensing
Probably
thing.
for the movie, maybe?
I think maybe for the movie, yeah. So maybe in the future we'll have that. But for now, this is the giveaway. If there's enough people who want it, then I'll activate it officially. All right, so now we also have the Funko Pop, the Spider-Man that's been open for several weeks now, a few weeks now. So I'm gonna announce the winner. So this is a YouTube subscriber and Instagram follower. They follow the instructions and the rules and everything. So the winner is ATech21. So you have won the Spider-Man No Way Home Funko Pop giveaway. So you can choose one of these. You're not getting all of them. You just choose one of them. So that's either the Green Goblin, MJ, obviously Spider-Man, Doctor Strange, or Electro. It's Electro, right?
Yes.
Electro. So you choose one of those as your prize. If you have a mailing address within the United States, then you are the winner. So hopefully you live in the U.S. because I still can't ship out of this country. Maybe want to get more subscribers, more followers, more viewers. I'll be able to
maybe
have expand and do giveaways out of this continent. But for now, it'll stay in this country. So if you have a mailing address within the U.S., then you have won ATech21. So congratulations there. And let me see if there's anything else. Anything else, Matthew, that you wanted to add to Super Nintendo World?
Nope, nothing really stuck out to me. I was expecting more as a Mario fan.
But you got this.
Yes, before the thing opened.
So Matthew got this Bowser little plush toy thingamajig. And yeah, you got this before it even opened, right?
Yeah, like months before.
Yes. How much was this? Was it like
$30? Yeah.
Yeah, so this was like $30. And then when did you get this? I didn't even see you when you got this.
The same day, I think.
For the Super Nintendo World, or for the same day we did this?
With the Bowser.
Oh, I don't remember you getting this. Do you remember how much this was?
So it was like $12.
So like
$17, $16? I don't know.
Yeah, so
10 to 20, somewhere in there.
all right, so that's it. Super Nintendo World. I don't think there's anything else here. So just subscribe to this YouTube channel, and follow us on Instagram for more content, future giveaways, and a bunch of other stuff that I'll be doing moving forward in the future, and so on. So for the ones that watch this live, thank you so very much. If you guys are watching this after the fact, thank you for watching it after the fact.
Yes.
And that'll conclude today's Movie Canon live stream. Thanks very much, Matthew. And
Nope.
this what? Okay. We should have just done a Nope review with you all day long.
It would be the same as this one, mid.
Yeah, just on Nope. All right, so thanks so much, everyone, and I'll see you guys next time.
Or will you?
As soon as I can find the... Oh, here it is. Thank you, everyone.